If you're seeing the Gmail error that says cannot connect to server, don't worry. In this video, I'll walk you through the exact fixes step by step so you can get your email client working again. We'll cover enabling IMAP, checking the correct server settings, turning on two-step verification, creating an app password, and then using that password in your email app. This is especially useful if you're setting up Gmail in Outlook, Thunderbird, Apple Mail, or another mail client and the connection keeps failing. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more helpful tech guides. Alright, let's fix it. First, we need to make sure IMAP is enabled in Gmail. Open your browser and go to mail.google.com, then sign in to the Gmail account you want to use. Once you're in Gmail, click the gear icon in the top right corner, then choose See All Settings. In the Settings menu, go to the Forwarding and POP/IMAP tab. Scroll down until you find the IMAP Access section. If IMAP is disabled, select Enable IMAP. After that, scroll to the bottom of the page and click Save Changes. This step is important because many email clients need IMAP turned on before they can connect properly. Now let's check the correct email server settings. Whether you're using Outlook, Thunderbird, Apple Mail, or another mail app, the configuration needs to match Gmail's requirements exactly. For the incoming mail server, use imap.gmail.com. Set the IMAP port to 993 and make sure SSL is enabled. For the outgoing mail server, use smtp.gmail.com. Set the SMTP port to either 465 with SSL or 587 with TLS. Also make sure SMTP authentication is turned on and use the same login details as your incoming server. A lot of connection problems happen because one of these fields is entered incorrectly, so take a moment to double check everything carefully. Next, if your email client is still refusing to connect, you need to turn on two-step verification for your Google account. This is required because Gmail often blocks less secure sign-in methods. Open a new tab and go to myaccount.google.com/security. Under the section called How You Sign Into Google, click Two-Step Verification and complete the setup process. Google may ask you to confirm your phone number or use another verification method. Once two-step verification is enabled, your account will be much more compatible with modern email clients. After that, we need to generate an app password. Open your browser again and go to myaccount.google.com/app-passwords. If prompted, sign into your Google account and verify your identity. Then create a new app password for the email app you're using, such as Outlook, Thunderbird, or Apple Mail. Google will generate a 16-character password for you. This is not your regular Gmail password. It is a special password made specifically for third-party apps, and it usually solves the cannot connect to server problem when normal sign-in fails. Now open your email client and go to the account settings for your Gmail account. Find the password field and replace your normal Gmail password with the new 16-character app password. Save the changes, then try reconnecting the account. In many cases, the client will sync successfully right away. If it still takes a moment, give it a few seconds and let it verify the server settings. If the account connects, your Gmail should start syncing emails normally again. You should be able to send and receive messages without seeing the server error. If it still doesn't work, go back and recheck each setting one by one, especially the IMAP server, SMTP port, SSL or TLS option, and the app password. One bit small typo can cause the whole setup to fail, and that's it. You've now fixed the Gmail cannot connect to server error by enabling IMAP, using the correct mail server settings, turning on two-step verification, and creating an app password for your email client. If this video helped you out, please hit the like button and subscribe for more quick and easy tech tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.